Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is Shane. It's been so long since I posted a video on the Shane D Vlogs channel, so I appreciate anyone who's stuck around. I know a lot of people have unsubscribed over the last probably 6 months since I posted a video. It may have actually been longer. I can't recall the last video I posted. I went to film a few actually, and I never ended up putting them on the channel. They just weren't very interesting or good. So I thought today what I'd do, because I'm in the process of trying some new things, maybe have a discussion about that and just show you where I'm at and my thought process moving forward. So one thing about me that has always been the case is I get bored pretty easily unless I really love something. So with what I do online, I'm always trying new things, testing out the waters and giving new things a shot. One of the interesting things about the way a lot of people think, and myself included back in the day, was a lot of people are scared to take any kind of chance when it comes to anything. My thought process after leaving my day job has been the exact opposite. I'm always trying new things now, and I'm enjoying starting new ideas and seeing them come to fruition, because there's that creative side of my brain that loves to create something out of nothing. But now there's that sort of semi-professional side of my brain that loves trying new things online, and I'm just going to keep doing this until I get a big enough network of stuff that I can kind of pick and choose which I enjoy the most. One of the things I took a huge chance on last year and this year was building up a network of niche websites. So if you don't know what they are, or niche, as they say in the States, but yeah, if you don't know what a niche website is, it's a very specific website based around a certain topic. Now I've got about 6 or 7 of these in action right now. I've got about 10 all up, but there's about 3 or 4 of those 10-ish that are doing really well now, and one in particular that has done extremely well. I've learned a lot about why it works as well as it does. So my plan moving forward for 2021 is twofold. One, I'm going to start at least 2 more of these websites and have them done by the end of next year. And while that sounds like a pretty easy task, I'll build a couple of websites. You know, it's a lot of work that goes into a lot of research, and then actually doing the writing and putting out quality content. It's all about quality content when it comes to all the stuff you do online. One of my other plans for the very start of 2021 is to start a new YouTube channel. Now you might be saying, another one? Yes, but this will be with a couple of friends of mine, and it won't be anything relating to any of the stuff I currently have up online. So it won't be guitar based, it won't be tech based, it won't be sort of travel based videos or anything like that. It'll literally just be its own entity, and it won't require tangible goods to make videos. So this new channel won't require any of that, and it's going to be fun working with somebody. Now 2 of my really good friends are interested, so it might be a rotational thing, and this is going to be by far the best thing that I've done in a while. Now if you follow me on my Patreon, you probably saw a little bit of the behind the scenes of me setting up that room. I've got a new studio room I'm setting up for this very specific purpose. It'll kind of do a twofold thing. It will help me on my tech channel, but it'll also work for this new channel that I'm putting together. And having the right people on board with a bit of chemistry is going to make this work really well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be completely separate. I always think it's really important not to just box yourself into one thing. Like, I've got a lot of interests outside of music. While music's probably my biggest passion, and travel, I really feel like, you know, I love the tech stuff, and I love what this new thing will be. You know, when I was a kid, I always thought I'd do something with what I had in the future, and I never did that. And I think this might be part of why I want to try this new channel, and I'm not going to give it away right now, but it's literally going to be one of those things that just pops up, and you'll either see it or you'll have no idea it's online unless I start plugging it. So I need some caffeine. I'm going to the gym. I will be right back. Tell you what, it feels great going back to the gym. I lost quite a bit of size. I lost about, I'm going to say, 1/3 of my strength, maybe more. So I've just taken it slow and easy and getting back into it, but I feel so much better already having balance back. To succeed online, the standard has to be high. And that's the exact approach I'm taking with this new channel that I'm going to be doing with my friends. Everything about it will start off at its best, but it'll get better over time, but it'll be at a point when we first launch it that'll be on par with a lot of the other people doing similar types of channels online, which gives it the advantage of wow, look at this. This looks good. It's a new channel, and wow, check out the quality of this, and hopefully it's fun. So that's where my head's at. You know, I've been doing sort of product review stuff for so long. I really want to try something different because there's only so much of it you can do before you kind of think like, well, sure, there's going to be new stuff coming out next year, but how different is it really? And I'm starting to feel like that with guitars. With tech, it's different. Things get better every year, but with guitar equipment, it usually doesn't. It's usually pretty similar, or it's just like reissues of old stuff. So yeah, with tech, it's keeping me more interested a little bit because things are different and they're always getting better. The same can't be said for guitars, and I would like to do a channel completely detached from stuff, and that's what this idea will be. So yeah, stay tuned for that. You know, I've tried a lot of different channels over the years, and some didn't succeed because I didn't put the time into them, or there wasn't enough stuff to really add to the channel locally. Like I had an exploring channel for a while. There just wasn't enough stuff where I live to really get that done and to do it well. I look at other channels that are in that niche in my city here, and they just don't, their videos aren't very interesting. And I feel the same way about a lot of the guitar content I'm seeing online. I don't watch it anymore because I feel like I've either reviewed it. I'm in a different position because I've got a hands-on experience thing, but you know, I see a lot of other channels just doing stuff that I've seen or done, you know, 2 or 3 or 5 years ago, and it's like, man, I can't watch this. I've already been there and done that. And it's different if you don't make content, but I'm explaining this from a content creator standpoint rather than someone who, you know, is just watching videos, because that's completely different.